Peace and power, family. Look, you might think that it's sweet when you ignore your creative nudges, but the truth is, it has detrimental impact on your ability to continue your creative practice and on your creative journey. Number one, mentally. When you ignore a creative nudge, you tell yourself that it's not important. And then you invite anxiety, worry about the future. Am I going to ever do it? Is it going to be good enough? You start asking yourself and overwhelming yourself with questions and possibilities that could be solved if you just answered the internal call, baby. You can also end up depressed because you aren't doing what you want to do. So you feel unfulfilled, you feel empty, you feel like you're not moving forward in life, you feel stuck. So you have to honor those creative nudges if you want to protect your mind. Not only your mind, but your professional and personal growth. Creativity is the root of adaptability and problem solving. Okay? That critical thinking skill, that is a tool that comes out of being creative. So when you ignore your creativity and when you ignore the creative nudges that come up inside your body, you are stunting your growth. You are actually not allowing yourself to be adaptable. You are preventing yourself from being able to problem solve and critically think. Hmm. Not only that, but you are missing out on great, amazing, perfect, aligned opportunities. Why? Because you're not doing the thing. That creative nudge could have been that project that blew up. That creative nudge could have been that idea that took you to the next level and helped you create a whole new line of whatever it is you create. Okay? And when you don't honor those creative nudges, you miss those opportunities to be seen, to be heard, to be understood, to feel deeply, and to make others feel deeply. All of that impact that your art could have, you are missing out on that. Yes, you are. Also, you are building up your fear and resistance. So, yes, you might be judged. Yes, you might fail. You might not actually accomplish what that idea was in your mind. But the more that you don't listen to it, the more afraid you become. The more afraid you become of the judgment, the more uncertain you become, which makes you more resistant to change, more resistance to actually doing the things that are going to bring you the joy and the freedom that you're looking for. You are feeding that fear monster. You are feeding that resistance monster. You are putting up blocks in front of your own self. You are being your worst enemy when you do not honor that creative nudge within. And the last thing I want to talk about is your gut, your intuition. Every single time you ignore that, John, that's a Philly term, John. Every time you ignore your intuition or your gut, it stops trusting you and it stops helping you and it stops pushing you because our gut knows. Our gut is another brain in our body, okay? And when it senses something, when it feels something, it alerts you. It lets you know immediately. It is on it faster than your brain, even sometimes. So when you get that creative nudge that is coming from your gut and you ignore it, she don't like that. That brain is like, well, if you don't want to use me, you're gonna lose me. Why would I keep putting myself out here and trying to help you if you're not gonna listen to me, right? And that self-trust that moves you and pushes you and encourages that intrinsic motivation, baby, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be no more. So please, please, please honor those creative nudges. If you don't do anything but write the idea down, tell it to a friend, visualize the process of making it come to life, do something to let your gut and your mind and your body know that you are a creative and you are trusting in your creative gifts. Okay? Love y'all.